dictionary. Okay, now tell me, like, in general, like, what is a dictionary? What is a dictionary?
Collection of words.
Right, it's basically a book, right? So where you have two things there, right? So a dictionary is a simple book which has a word and meaning for it. Yes. So you generally have a word and you have a
Yes, sir.
meaning for it. Now, so whenever you want to find a meaning, the thing that you should know is you should know what is your word. Right? Only if you know what the word is, then you can look for a meaning in the book. Then you can look for a meaning in the book. Right? So here, let us consider this word as a key. This word as a key, this meaning as a value. This meaning as a value. Right? If you can access the value only if you know the key. If you don't know the key, you cannot access the value. Right? So that is what that is why they have used a name as dictionary itself for the Python data structure as well, not just Python, but any data structure in any data structure in any language as well. Right? So what is a dictionary?
Group
It
of
is a unordered collection of key value pairs. Unordered collection of key value pairs. A set is unordered collection of values, but here dictionary is unordered collection of key and value, unordered collection of key values. Okay, so it always has two things, key and value. Dictionaries are immutable. Dictionaries are what? Immutable. In dictionaries, keys must be unique. Keys are unique. Values can be duplicate. Values can be duplicate, but keys must be unique. Okay. Keys are only immutable types. Keys can only be immutable types, such as string, number, right? None, tuple, and so on. Okay. Values can be of any data type. Values can be of any data type. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
It's
clear,
an
sir.
unordered collection of key value pairs. Unordered collection of key value pairs. It is okay. So it is mutable, not immutable. It is mutable, right? It is mutable, meaning we can modify. We can modify. Keys must be, or keys are unique. Keys are unique. Values can be duplicate. Keys are unique. Values can be duplicate. Keys are only immutable types. Keys of immutable types are only allowed or qualified to be keys. So values can be of any data type. Values can be of any data type. So, right, so a dictionary is a set of key value pairs. right? It's set of key value pairs. Keys are unique, values can be duplicates, and keys generally should be of immutable types, and values can be of any data type. Values can be of any data type. Okay, right. So what is the syntax for creating a dictionary? In order to create an empty dictionary, you can use a flower brackets. Do not confuse this flower brackets with the set flower bracket, right? If you create a empty flower bracket, it is always a dictionary. If you create a values in the set with the flower brackets, something like this, then this becomes set.
Set.
Then this becomes set. Otherwise, an empty flower bracket like this is always a dictionary. Or you can use right a dictionary dict class as well, right? Just like list, tuple, set, you also have a dictionary class which is dict, dict. Okay, am I clear here?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
Right
Yes, sir.
now, dictionary is a set of key and value pairs. Key and value pairs. Now, between a key and a value, there should be something colon. So how do I say? There is a, if this is my dictionary, there is key and there is value. In between you have colon. In between you have colon. In between you have colon, right? So there is a key and there is a value. In between you have colon. Key to colon value. So between each key value pair, there is a comma as a separator. Between each key value pair, there is a comma as a separator. And between key and value, colon is the separator. Between key and value, colon is the separator. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. So let us create a simple dictionary. User is equal to, I have created a flower bracket and I can say name colon, what is the name? Age colon, let us say 30. He is married, let us say false. Okay, so this is my user object. This is my user object. How many keys are there in this?
3.
3 keys, and obviously 3 values.
Three values.
The values.
Okay, if I just say print user, this is going to print our dictionary like this. Okay, this is like, I'm creating a dictionary. Alongside, I also have a key value pairs within that. I create a dictionary and also with the data, with the key and value pairs. Or we can also create a empty dictionary. User is equal to, I just created an empty dictionary. Now here the way we are going to add here is user of name. There is a square bracket. Right? User So technically this and this are same. I mean, the output is going to be same. Here we create a dictionary and also we created a dictionary with the data. We created a dictionary with the data. So there are three keys and three values. Here we created an empty dictionary. After creating a dictionary, we kept on updating a key and a value. We kept on updating key and value, key and value, key and value. So this keeps adding these keys and values to the dictionary, these keys and values to the dictionary. So this will also print the same thing. This will also print the same thing. So this and this are going to be same when it comes to the output. When it comes to the output, they both are going to be same. If I check print type of user, this is going to say class dict, and this also will be the same. Type of user will always be the same. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Clear, sir.
Let us go
Clear, sir.
and check. All right, so let me create a. All right, so this got. Just give it a moment. I'm going to create a new class. Oh, sorry, new module. Right, to start with, let me use go with the terminal itself. You go with the Python console. All right, d is equal to this, right? So if you here, I mean, if you're using a console that is available in your PyCharm, if you see here towards your right, left where we are writing the program, and towards the right you have this, right? What is this? What is d variable? We are saying it is saying, it is a dictionary which is having 0 keys and values, and then it is this. It is basically giving what is its type, what is the value that is stored in it and all. Right? So if I just check a type of D, right, it is going to say class dictionary, class dictionary. Either I can use it this way or this way. And if I use what is the type of it, it is going to say same. Either it is the empty flower brackets or just a dictionary instance. The type of the both are same. The type of the both are same. Okay, right. So now I can create a dictionary like this. Right? So if I say what is there in D, it is when D has a key as name, value as John, key as age, value as 30, key as is married, value as false. Or we can also create a empty dictionary. Right? X of right. Either you check what is there in X or you check what is there in D. They both are one and the same. They both have the same key value pairs. They both have the same key and value pairs. So either you use a empty dictionary, empty flower brackets, or you use a dictionary class instance. So they both are going to create a empty dictionary. Once after creating an empty dictionary, if you want to add any key value pair to it, right? So this is the syntax: X of name equal to John, X of age is equal to 30, X of is married is equal to false. Or you can create the dictionary at the time of creating the dictionary itself. You can create the data in the dictionary at the time of creating the dictionary itself. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Now we know how to create a dictionary. We know how to add value into the dictionary. So this is how you add. So we created an empty dictionary and we kept on adding key values to the dictionary. So this is how you add values to the keys and values to the dictionary. Right now, how do we access the values from a dictionary? How do we access the values from dictionary? No, this is my dictionary. I'm going to say D of name. It is going to say John. D of age. This is going to give me the age. D square bracket and the key name. You have to pass the key married key only. So if you are passing value, you will not get anything. So you should pass the key only. Like if you are passing like key as is married, and we know it is going to give some value because that key is present in that dictionary. If that key is not present, so for example, D of location, this is going to throw a key error. This key location is not present in the dictionary. The key location is not present in the dictionary. Am I clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? So this is one way to access the data. This is one way to access the data in the dictionary using a key. Data in the dictionary using the key. Let us say if you don't have a key, then you can still access the key and value using the looping option. But if you want to access a single key value directly without looping, then you need to know what is the key. Then you need to know what is the key. Otherwise, we will not be able to access it. Otherwise, we will not be able to access it. Now, with respect to access, this is one syntax where the dictionary name, then followed by square bracket. Within that, you can pass in the key name. But here, but the problem is if the key doesn't exist, this particular syntax is throwing a key error. This particular syntax is throwing key error. Now, is there any other way for us where I can get the value if the key is there, and if the key is not there, also it should return the value rather than throwing an error. It should not throw an error. It should not throw an error. Is there any other function to help us with this? Yes, right. We have a function called get. We have a function called get. So a dot get me, and you have to within the in the get function you have to pass the key. So I'm going to say name. Okay. Do we have anything called a? What is a? A is not defined. Right. We have D and then we have X. right? Instead of saying a dot get, so let me go d dot get. Yeah, we have a name. Do I have a age for this dictionary? Yeah, we get the age as well. D dot get of. Now I'm going to give something that the dictionary doesn't contain. Location. Here it will not throw error. Your get function will not throw error, but your square bracket approach of getting the key and followed by the value is not going to work in this case. And now here the only thing that works is that, right? The only thing that which works is the get function, which takes the key and it will not throw the error. And if you are using a square bracket approach, it will take the key, it will return the value if the key is present, right? If the key is not present, it is going to throw key error, right? Whereas get function takes the key. If key contains in the dictionary, it returns that value. If the key is not present, it will return none. It will return none. Right? In order to access the values, you have two approaches. What are they? Let me say these are the two key values. So this is my key and this is our value. This is our key. This is our value. There are two ways to access. One, I use a dictionary name. Within the square bracket, I give my key name. Within the square bracket, we give our key name. So this retrieves the value based on the key. This retrieves the value based on the key. Okay. Now, if the key is present, it is going to return that value. It is going to return that value. If the key is not present, right? Do we have a location as a key here in the dictionary?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right? In this case, it is not going to return any value, and also it will throw a error. It will throw a error. Which error? It will throw key error. It will throw key error. Now in the same thing, instead of the square bracket approach, if I use a get function, d dot get of name, yes, this will return the value. And if I also say d dot get of location, right, this will return none. This will return none. Okay, this will return none. So if the key doesn't present in the dictionary, your square bracket approach will throw a key error, whereas your get function will just return a none and it will not throw any error and it will not throw any error. Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Right. So that is what we have tried here. Okay. How do I update? How do I update my values and keys? How do I update my key value? Right. So first thing, if I have to update any value, what should I know? If I want to update a particular value, what should I know first?
Yeah.
Key, keys, sir.
Right. Without key, you cannot get the value. Right. So if you want to update the value, you should know the key. You should know the key. Now what we are going to do here. Let's say we have a same dictionary. Okay, now I want to update the age to 35. I want to update the age to 35. So X update syntax is same as the adding a key value pair into the dictionary. The syntax is same. If the key is present, it will update the value. If the key is not present, it will create the value. It will create the key value. The update syntax and adding a key value syntax to the dictionary is same. OK, now the only thing that happens is if the key is present, it will update that value. If that key is not present, it will create that key value. So what happens is X of location is equal to, let us say, Hyderabad. OK, now do we have a location in this in the X here? It only has name and
No, sir.
age, but we don't have a location. Now what this does is it will go and create a location as a key and Hyderabad as a value. So for updating and for adding a key value pair, the syntax is same. The syntax is same. The difference is that if the key is present, it will go uptake, catch hold of the value of that key and update that value to the new value. If the key is not present, it is going to create a new key value pair. It is going to create a new key value pair. So here, if I say X of right. So first X did not contain any dictionary, sorry, it did not contain the key with the location. So it added that, it created that key value pair. Now after once it has that key value pair, if I want to update that location, if I update that key, then I need to catch hold of that key, which is location. And I am assigning a new value to it. I am assigning a new value to it. Now our dictionary looks like this. Am I clear?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Clear,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now, how can I delete a key value pair? So there are a lot of ways. How can we delete a key value pair? Now, any idea? This is something that we have already seen. Not in part as part of dictionaries, but as part of list, as part of set, we have seen it.
By using
Okay.
delete and remove.
Right, by using a del function, not del function, del keyword, yes. But what is that? I want to delete that from a dictionary. So how can I delete a particular key value pair from a dictionary? Using what?
Using key.
Right, key is a primary thing. Key is a primary thing. I will say del, right, x of age. X of age. That's it. It'll go to dictionary X and remove the key. It's called age. Remove the key called age. Right. So this deletes the age from the dictionary. Now it will have only name and location, and age will be removed. Right. If the key doesn't exist, it will throw key error. It will throw key error if the key doesn't exist. What is the other way of deleting it? Other way of deleting it. So you also have a del as one. You also have del as one keyword, and also you can just say x dot pop, and you can pass in a key. You can pass in a key. Now from x we are popping up this key, meaning the key and value will be removed. The key and value will be removed. Okay, clear. Now how do I loop through the dictionary? How do I loop through the dictionary? Now we know set and list and tuple we can loop through in two ways. One, through index, right, using a range function, or second, I can loop through it directly. Okay, in set where we were able to loop through it as like through index basis in set.
Yes, sir.
In set, did you okay, first of all, does set have an index? Is set ordered or unordered?
Unordered.
Now if it is unordered, how will it have an index?
We can.
Okay,
It
so
has. It
again
has only
here,
values.
right here, one thing is important. So it is something that we have seen just yesterday, not like last week or last month or last year, just yesterday. Rubina, you got the link or you still did not get the link? Okay, she's not there in the chat. Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
Submitted?
Yeah, completed, sir.
Interesting, I'm not able to see the responses.
I am also completed, sir.
Okay, first one. What is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is correct. Second.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third one.
Any data type, all the data
Which
types we can
All.
other data format, sir?
All. Cool. Okay, what are the valid functions to add elements into a list?
Yeah, append and insert.
Append, insert.
What are the differences between list and tuple?
Yeah, list is mutable and tuple is immutable, sir.
Immutable, sir.
Both are sequential data
Both are
structures.
Okay.
Whereas list allows append, remove, clear, extend like insert functions, but tuple allows only access. It
We
doesn't
cannot
have.
modify it, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the differences between list and set?
List
It
is
is
a sequential data structure, whereas set is non-sequential. List is ordered, set is unordered.
And set is unordered, sir.
List allows duplicates, whereas set doesn't allows duplicates.
What about the elements in the set? What data types are allowed in the set?
immutable types are allowed in set, sir. Like
So what
String,
data
means like a string, boolean, and number,
In
sir.
set,
string,
string,
tuple,
number, boolean, unleashed, sir.
tuple
list is
also.
allowed?
No,
Okay,
no, sir.
tuple also.
Only three only, sir. Data
Well, which are?
types.
Strings,
Like
number,
number and
boolean,
boolean.
unleashed, sir.
Hey, you tell me. Okay, tuple is also allowed. Okay. Tuple is also allowed.
Hello.
Okay, sir.
Not list, but tuple.
Okay, sir.
Right, that is why I ask you guys, like, be interactive. You should be able to, like, tell when I ask the question. So that is fine. We remove this. Now tell me, is tuple, sorry, is dictionary indexed?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right, it is a unordered collection of key value pairs. Unordered collection of key
Key
and
value
value
pairs.
pairs.